Hi everyone. I had a few questions about discussion posting, so I thought I would make this little video. I know that some of you have not been in an online class before, so this can be something a little bit foreign. But discussion posts are really an area where we can reflect on what was learned over the week, the readings, the multimedia, or it can be also a place where you can apply what you learned and what you read from the resources. So really where you can get instructions about how to do discussion posts are in the course syllabus. So this is our 508A Canvas shell. You go to course syllabus and click on that. And then within there, you will see the description of assignments, and the discussion is one in there. So the discussions total 25% of your grade. They are due almost every week except for one, I believe, and each one is 10 points. The content of the discussions include one initial posting and then 2 responses to classmates. The initial posting should answer the prompt that's given there, and you should have some meaningful replies to the prompt. So this wouldn't just be like, yes, I agree with this, or I think I saw this once before. You know, you really dive into it a little bit more. Look at what the question is and what the resources were, and maybe elaborate on that prompt. You need to cite 2 or more scholarly resources using APA format. If your APA format is not correct, I will take your discussions as an opportunity for you to improve on your APA formatting of references. The initial post is worth 6 points, and then the responses are each worth 2 points. So for a total of 6 for your initial, 4 for your responses. Your responses should contain some information that really looks at the prompt, looks at what your classmate has said about that, and then contributes a little bit more to everybody's learning. So again, not just oh, I agree about what you said there, or I like this. Try to include some information from one other resource. So your responses should have one additional reference, and it shouldn't be one that was used in the initial response. It should be an additional one. So on to the next slide. In order to get full credit, you must post an original response of at least 250 words. Try not to do too much more than that, because you want people to be able to read your post in a timely manner and give some good feedback about that. The initial post is due Wednesday night at midnight, but of course you can go in anytime that after the week starts, even Sunday night, and post your initial discussion posting. And then your 2 responses are due by the following Sunday. But again, it's better to get in as soon as you can and respond. I think that gives everybody time to have some meaningful discussion and feedback. Really, this discussion posting is not a place where we're just posting to, check off that you've done things, that you did your post, you did your 2 responses on Sunday night, but it's really a place to get some exchange of ideas. So make sure if you post something, you go back to your post, see if somebody has given you some meaningful feedback, and then maybe provide additional feedback to them. Of course, it's only required that you do your initial and 2 responses, but you're paying money for this class, and in order for you to get the most out of it, it's a great idea to go into the discussions and have some dialogue in there, some back and forth. So I really encourage you to check in with your discussion post every day and see what your classmates are talking about, the ideas that are exchanged, and just to go in and maybe get a little bit better feel for who your classmates are, their thoughts, and where they work. So each of these postings will be in the discussion forums. They will also be in your modules. You will hit the reply button and then put your discussion there. And there's also a rubric which your instructors will use to grade your discussion post. So if you see, it says the initial post here cites 2 or more scholarly resources, well written, there's good grammar, APA style is met. And then response number 1, you add some more information, resources, and or experiences to the discussion, as well as ask questions, digs deeper into the discussion. You use an additional reference beyond the initial post, and you should make your response postings on different days. So there are 6 points for the initial, 2 for a response, and 2 for another response. So I hope this helps with your discussion post, and please let myself or Tracy know if you have any questions. Okay, good luck, and we will have a meeting tomorrow, and that is at 3 p.m. So hopefully you can be there. Send out an announcement and a Zoom link, and we'll send again with this little video. Take care.